Welcome to Crack Attack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Streets of New Capenna. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Light 'em Up, followed by Chaldea Strongarm, Crooked Custodian, Case the Joint, Speakeasy Server, Plasma Jockey, Racer's Ring, Security Bypass, Shattered Seraph in Showcase Art, Sleep with the Fishes, Dusk Mangler, Citizen's Crowbar, Errant Street Artist, which for a blue is a 0/3 with Flash, Defender, and Haste, and also a paid ability of 1 and a blue, tap, copy target spell you control that wasn't cast. You may choose new targets for the copy. So if you are getting a spell for free, or if you're playing it but not casting it, you can copy it. I don't know, this doesn't feel that great to me. I'm sure someone has figured out how to use this, but just on the quick sight read, it doesn't feel that great. I mean, Flash Defender, yes, that's great. The haste as well, so that if you do have a way to use its ability, you could right away. But I think, honestly, if I were to throw this in something, it would just be to have a Flash Defender, like have a combat trick of a defender, basically, or a blocker, waiting so that my opponents see I'm wide open. I can just pay a blue, have a blocker that might live since it's got 3 toughness. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you have a use case for Errant Street Artist. Then we have a foil Aven Heartstabber, which for a blue and a black is a 1/1 flying creature. It reads, as long as there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, Aven Heartstabber gets +2/+2 and has Death Touch. And when Aven Heartstabber dies, mill 2 cards, then draw a card. So the Dimir archetype in Streets of New Capenna was graveyards matter and mana values in graveyards matter. So there was a lot of cards like this that had an ability that said, as long as there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, do something, or this creature gets some benefit, or this spell doesn't have this drawback, or whatever the case may be. So this potentially being a 3/3 flyer with Death Touch for 2 mana is really nice. It being a 1/1 flyer for 2 mana is still a pretty okay rate. And then it also milling 2 and then drawing a card when it dies is kind of just a little bit of gravy. I think this is okay. I don't think this is something that I'd be rushing to throw into a deck, but it certainly is a nice little piece of utility to just kind of round something out. If you're like, I need just 1 more creature in here, and this could fit the bill, I think that I would be happy to have it. But again, it's not something I'm rushing to build around, but rather if I just need to fill out my deck, I think this would be an acceptable piece of bloat, essentially, or just like a little extra padding in the deck. Our land is a swamp, and then we have an arena promo card to round out the pack, and that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.